For many students, taking an online course can feel like an isolated activity. It may even feel this way to you as an instructor. And feeling isolated can have profound negative impacts on learning. Students who feel alone and disconnected often perform poorly in an online class and are at a greater risk of giving up and dropping out. Luckily, there are tried and true techniques instructors can use to counter feelings of isolation in online courses. And there is solid research that backs up these techniques, such as the literature on social presence. In a nutshell, social presence is the degree of feeling connected to others in the classroom. And it's been well established that instructors play a pivotal role in fostering connectedness in a course. And this begins at the very start of the semester or even before. Here are 5 teaching tips backed up by research that foster social presence in an online class. If you take the time to work these into your course, you are likely to see better retention, higher quality interactions, improved course evaluations, and a higher level of satisfaction for students and for yourself. Tip 1. Send a letter to students a few weeks prior to the start of the semester to invite them to your class. Use this letter to communicate your expectations and share any start of semester logistics. For instance, let them know how to log in to your class and when your virtual doors open to them. Give them textbook info ahead of time and let them know what they can do to succeed in your course. If there are any synchronous meetings scheduled on specific days or times, spell that out from the onset so they can plan ahead. In your writing, use a friendly tone and express excitement for both the topic and for their participation in the course. Tip 2. Create an inviting online learning space for your students and make sure to add a personal touch. Of course, your content and links must be available, well organized, and functional, but in addition to that, include an instructor bio with your photo to help your students get to know you. Consider adding a brief welcome video so they can hear your voice and see there is a real human being on the other side of the monitor. Related to this, tip 3. Be sure to include audio and or video recordings in some of your online lessons. Many instructors like to use My Media Site to create material like this. And if you're giving feedback on a paper or assignment, give some verbal feedback in addition to your written feedback. This can actually save you grading time, and it may make your students feel more connected to you, receiving such a personal response. If you use Moodle, there is a feature built into the assignment tool that allows you to easily record audio clips for feedback. Tip 4. Hold online office hours or discussion sessions so students can connect with you in real time. This can be an opt-in activity, and you can even record them so students who could not attend can still review the sessions afterwards. Having opportunities for real-time interaction significantly reduces feelings of isolation, especially for those students craving connection. And remember to refer to students by first name. This is a small yet powerful way to connect to students and demonstrate that you recognize them as individuals. Tip 5. Be accessible and respond to email within a defined period of time. For instance, within 24 hours during the week and 48 hours on weekends. You may find it's useful to include a communication policy in your syllabus where you can spell this out. Additionally, you can create a discussion forum on your website and encourage students to ask and answer questions between themselves. Some instructors will award participation points to students who are exceedingly helpful to their peers. Overall, make sure your students know that they can reach you and show them that you care about their success in your course. For more ideas and inspiration on how to boost social presence, reach out to Delta. We can provide references used in this video and meet with you one-on-one to ensure you can effectively translate these tips into practice.